Man, it's your boy Shaman True. Just bringing the guys know the video, right? So, man, I'm just getting these guys and goddesses bougie as fuck. A lot of people don't know that these guys and goddesses and these pantheons are realer than real, right? And they're bougie. They could be bougie, man. Confirmation with that siren. Like, my sister, and just other ones I got to keep under the wraps, right? But I just noticed they're bougie. As I elevate, I'll be like, there's certain things that don't even happen. They block things out of my life. Bougie shit. Things that I don't need. Like random women trying to offer me themselves. I don't need that around me. Because that's temptation. That's temptation. You could have a spiritual counterpart. That's a goddess. And when you awaken, or God, bro, they're not gonna let nobody in your life. They need confirmation with the siren, with the horn. You could be stuck for your whole life because you're not supposed to be with nobody. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers will make it hard. And if you go against them, you're gonna get a bad result. I remember them times, bro. I never had a girlfriend, bro. Never had a girlfriend in my life. This puppy love shit didn't count. Confirmation. Never had a girlfriend in my life. You know why? That fucking goddess wasn't playing. There's a goddess I'm connected to that I can't be with nobody because I'm a god, goddammit. So that let me know, oh, okay, I can't be with nobody. There's a goddess I'm connected to, I'm stuck with. I'm like stuck with this bitch to where she won't let me get nobody. Confirmation with that horn. You hear her. She's letting motherfuckers know, like, no, nobody's getting this motherfucker. She might be on this planet, but that's the only one that I can tell if it's her. This bitch is like kind of crazy a little bit, not all the way like she's toxic crazy like these past bitches, but crazy like nigga not playing about her man, that type of crazy. And it's just like overly territorial, not perfect, but even some of the gods don't have the best type of moral standards as we think they should operate on. So you just got to be mindful and not to judge these guys and shit because, hey, they gonna do what they do no matter what. I peeped it. Just like Papa said. Yo, Papa said will not let me around no motherfucker that's wicked. Papa said will bring out chaos from them to let me rearrange their chaos to make them sit in it but revert me back to my calm state. Meaning away from the situation so they can watch themselves. It'll be set. Don't get me wrong, the great mother is telling me in the back of my head, you probably shouldn't be here. But then you get Papa set reinforcing a certain type of way of doing things just to let me know, like, you're not supposed to be around these people. I'm going to bring their chaos out to let you know they're still unhealed. So you're going to use this experience to be around these weirdos, and you're going to learn, you grow up past it, but you're still going to learn that you should be around them. You know, they're going to, you know, they're alive, and they're always going to communicate to you through your reality. They're always going to let you know they're there. They can manifest just like how you manifest here. You know, it's not an issue for the gods. It's easy. It's like pissing and shitting, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? Like Papa said, if they there might be the battle of the. We might get the battle of the battles. I don't know if we're going to do it on Earth. We might do it on the outer realm where they were built. But the thing is, we're going to outer realms. It's a possibility that some of these ghouls, these tyrannical beings, might multiply. So we have to figure out a realm to isolate the ones that we're dealing with, so they can't keep multiplying into little more monsters. They got a way of doing that. Certain ones, so you have to isolate them in a certain type of realm. So if you take them here, there's so many portals. There's so much innocent souls here. We can't isolate them on this earth. We're trying to avoid fighting them on here. But if the battle ever came to this planet, Set's coming. It's going to be me and Set. I don't know who else is on the front lines fighting for the realm like we are. I don't know. I don't know. The goddesses and the gods and me and Papa said. But I can't tell you this person, that person got it in there, you know? Because when you transform, oh no, you have to be something bigger than this fucking planet to be able to take these demons down. These tyrannical beings start to manifest, Papa said has to come. And but he got children there, but he's gonna have to watch and make sure his children do the job. Confirmation with that horn. If his children having a hard time with the demons, he will come down and fight. Confirmation with that horn. He'll fight. He'll fight. And then you'll get the Draconians on their behalf fighting that motherfucking demon. You know? I don't know where that came from, but it came. That's why you never ever think Set and Satan are the same. Satan is the evil motherfucking ideologies of the planet, of the system. They always say it's Satan's playground, but really, what that means, what they're getting that from, Set always ran Earth. Because, bro, they put him through the ringer. They put that man through the ringer till he rise through it and he end up running this shit. They try to trap him, and that's where that comes from. But they changed it to some evil shit. They changed that to some evil shit because they be hating on that nigga. You know how much missiles they put towards his way, and he still figured out a way to get it. You feel me? So yeah, they're gonna shit on that guy. Yeah, they're gonna make everybody say fuck him, idolize him to be a demon and all this, that, and the third. But really, Papa said ain't like that. I'm telling you firsthand. When the demons start to manifest, and there's a one that his kids need help with, he'll be right there to fight them. As long as you start the battle, he's gonna come. That's how Set is. Set can destroy him, but Set's like, I believe he got faith in his children. He got faith in his children. He got faith in their counterparts that they can destroy these motherfucking demons. He does. He has, like, when we say demons, we don't mean the infernal realm demons. These are the tyrannical beings that are so malicious, we gotta call them demons. They exert low forms of extreme violence far beyond our comprehension and understanding for us as the beings from the infernal realm. So we call them demons, even though we're the Damien, aka the true ancient demon. But in our ideology, we gotta call these people demons to represent the tyrannical beings for your understanding, to interpret what we're talking about. Straight up. Straight up. But yeah, they're an issue. But I got to get back on the subject at hand. Yeah, the goddesses have a personality. They got a personality, and if they don't want nothing happening, nothing's gonna happen. But the Great Mother ultimately has it. But you got to think the Great Mother has many children. You're gonna see her personality, and you're gonna notice that. Confirmation with that horn. You're gonna notice your personality of your higher self. You're gonna notice the complexities of other energies, aka other gods and goddesses. They're all real. They're real as shit. They're as real as these cars out here. All right. They're as real as the fucking sun. They can hide the way you know it. They hijack your reality to where they're gonna let you know. They're gonna let you know, just like how my counterpart let me know all the time, like, these bitches ain't coming in. You can't get nothing. If I'm not here, you're gonna have to wait. Confirmation on my nose is. But I'm prepared just to take out demons. And if she's on this planet, well, we gonna be together no matter what. But I'm not looking. They eliminated lust out of me for me to be looking at other women and all that. Desexualized me. Yeah, they done rip the cord out of me to where that ain't even in me. Only towards the counterpart. But that's how you know the guys are real, bro. Because I remember, the more I rise, the more of my urges went away. But there was a time I had to heal. You heal those aspects because they come up. But once you heal them, oh, there's no going back. Oh, wow, that's a big travel trailer, bro. Damn, that's a big travel trailer, bro. Oh, man. That's a nice one. That might have 2 bedrooms. Oh, bro, you know that's a good one. Yeah, you know that's a decent travel trailer. I'm looking at your travel trailer right now, bro. That bitch looks beautiful. All I see is freedom on that motherfucker. Nice travel trailer, man. Beautiful travel trailer. That is a nice ass travel trailer. I gotta pause the video and admire this thing. Give me a sec. Yeah, man. Confirmation. But yeah, that was a beautiful travel trailer. But yeah, man. Yeah, these things have personality, bro. That's why, nigga, I hope none of these bitches try to go against these goddesses and my shit. Like, you gotta deal with my sister, and you gotta deal with my counterpart, bro. And I'm just telling you, bro, there's some of the most nastiest things you can encounter if you on some fuck his boundary shit, because now you dealing with them. I'm telling you. This don't mean for a specific motherfucker. That motherfucker know who they are. They know who they are. As long as they know who they are, hey, they know when to come. They know where to find. All these other bitches, I'm just telling you, I'm not available except for that one counterpart. If you know who you are, you know who you are. What's understood ain't gotta be said. But I'm just saying, for your safety, bitches, don't you dare pull up on me. If you not that bitch, she knows who she is. I know who she is. I can tell who the energy is. They can come, but I'm gonna know. Okay, you not her. You not her. I know her energy. I've been with this bitch since the beginning of time. You're not her. You feel me? I'm gonna know who my bitch is, cause she transcends the flesh. I can feel her. I know she's on this planet. I know she's here, but I know, you know what I'm saying? You can't fool me. You can't fool me, motherfucker. But yeah, man, these guys are real, man. Like, I got a certain type of personality, like, nigga. I be giving people symbols and shit. I'm talking about across the world. People just don't know. Yes. I be moving around on this earth like telekinesis, you call it. Like, motherfucker, I'll let you know I'm around you. Like, if a motherfucker help me out, I have a certain way of coming in and blessing you. And you're going to know it's me. That's from that one nigga. I got a certain way of blessing my people, and I got a certain way of letting my enemies know of certain things. Like, they that's why they be really scared of me. When I've noticed that when people did some shit to me and I see them frequently, they always try to avoid me because they try to hide the fear that they have, the shit that happens behind closed doors. I see it because when you fuck with me, I fuck with your apartment, meaning like spiritual, like not apartment. If you fuck with me, I'm like a ghost where I can move shit in your apartment. You know, confirmation with the horn. I can shut doors in your crib. Confirmation. I can shut doors. You know what I'm saying? I can turn the stove on and shit, and I ain't even gotta be in the room. And people know that. People know this about me. Like, I see a motherfucker. This nigga scared of me. This nigga can't look me in the eye because this nigga know. This nigga know behind the scenes, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with me, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Just treat me with respect. You ain't got to deal with that side of me. But if you ever come with me sideways, you think I don't see, bro. I could be on the other part of the earth and I can still move shit around. You know what I'm saying? You just never know who you're dealing with. That's why you always treat people with respect. I always do. Now, if you infringe upon me, okay, bad. But you ain't gonna never catch me out here infringing on nobody, disrespecting a motherfucker. Because I don't know who that dude's spiritual gifts are or that girl's spiritual gifts are. If I'm in the wrong, shit, I'm gonna get a little piece of that. We can have all the protection of the word. It's called a lesson. You just don't be fucking with people that ain't fucking with you. You feel me? Straight up. You don't just be fucking with people that ain't fucking with you, bro. You're bothering people at that point. You don't be out here fucking with people, man. You just don't be out here fucking with people, bro. But people do. You know, you don't be out here fucking with people. Straight up. I'm out my business. You never know who you dealing with. You wouldn't believe it. These drunks, some of these niggas out here on the corner are guys, bro. It'd be a test. Just to see if a motherfucker ended up crossing or doing some slight shit. That's the worst thing to do is that nigga on the corner, bro. Them be the motherfuckers you don't want to fuck with. Because a lot of them niggas ain't what you think. They're trickster spirits, bro. It'd be testing motherfucking morals and shit. Are you gonna judge this motherfucker because you think you see him You see yourself as better as him, and then next thing you know, that motherfucker takes everything underneath it. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I've never disrespected a nigga on the corner and shit because I know better. But a nigga that do, bro, you get some bad karma, bro. You just don't be judging nobody. Because sometimes they put themselves there, that's how they want to do it. You don't judge no motherfucking God. You don't judge no motherfucking goddess. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Gods are real. The gods are real. We real as fuck. I call us the Titans, bro, because some of us are greater than that, bro, because we keep evolving. Some of these motherfuckers, they get to a point, they get in their realm, they go back to source, they go back in their dimension. They go back to source, meaning like they stay connected to the great mother, but they always go back to their planet and they have duties on that bitch or their dimension. But it's like certain guys, the older they really go past that level, you got to do things for the great mother in different areas. That's how you keep ascending and elevating past just having your little piece of a dimension. You can go past that and become a force in that dimension to where you're running pieces of it. Because even in a dimension, you're going to need some help because there's energies that you can't access, even the gods can. So they're going to need your help. Believe it or not. that might go over your head. But for the ones that know, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, we deal with highly advanced information here. But that's about it. I want to go too deep because then that'd be a Patreon video. That's the boy. If you guys want to send a cash donation to your boy, I'm always throwing that in there because I be always giving. Meaning, like, I'm not asking it, but if you want to donate, I'm always do my job regardless. I get paid by the great mother. But if you want to, give me a donation, bro, I appreciate it. $1, $2, $3. It'll all go towards my belly because I really don't eat. I'm just joking. My great mother would be having me fasting and shit because, the Terrence Crawford fight is around the corner. The Terrence Crawford fight is around the corner. A healthy 195 me can beat a Crawford, but a 217 me is going to get his ass beat by Crawford. I'm going to get my ass beat if I go in that bitch heavy. I got to go in that bitch 210, 212, but cut weight naturally just because I'm getting off this sugar fat, but keep the muscle, but tone it up. Because it's not like I'm losing muscle right now. I'm just losing this sugar fat. I'm losing this little gut belly I probably had. Now I'm going to be a natural tone nigga, tone it up, add a little bit of muscle, and then I could go in that Crawford fight a strong nigga. But if I go in there looking like a heavyweight with a gut, I'm going to get my ass whooped by that guy. I'm going to get my ass whooped. I'm telling you. Not to hate on me or nothing, but I'm being real. The way I was at, eating all this bullshit, I didn't like how my gut was. Now I notice I'm getting the fat off. It's starting to tone up. Just by me doing my natural exercises, and eating, I gotta eat the right foods. I'm literally losing that. I lost my gut. I'm probably, 200 pounds, nigga? Probably lost about 15 pounds. But I gotta lose about 10 more pounds. I got sugar fat on me, man. I gotta lose this sugar fat. You can have sugar on you that could be 20 pounds, you just don't know. You think you losing muscle, but you're losing the glucose in your fucking muscles. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to lose. And you naturally get strong. As long as you got testosterone, I'm just speaking to the niggas. Speaking to the men. I'm using niggas and referring it as men this time. As long as you got testosterone in your body, bro, and you just stop eating that bullshit and let it naturally come out, bro, you're going to naturally tone up. You're going to naturally tone up, bro. You ain't got to do too much, but as long as you're doing some type of resistance training, using aspects of your arms and legs, bro, you're going to naturally tone up. I'm telling you. To where your abs are going to come in. You just got to eat the right foods, too. I noticed that green leafy vegetables really tone you up. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you're seeking medical advice, go to a doctor. This is a skit. I don't know what I'm talking about. I got to put that in the video. As soon as you give a nigga a secret, they're going to end up trying to flag your video. So I don't know what I'm talking about. This is a skit. If you need medical advice, I advise you to go to a doctor. This is just for a skit. I'm trying to be the next Dave Chappelle. You gotta throw that in there. Because as soon as you say some shit, they flag your shit, bro. This is a skit. Don't take me serious. I gotta say that. Look at that little squirrel. What are you doing, buddy? What the fuck are you doing under that car? You know I love animals, man. But yeah. Yo, niggas, you can naturally lose it. Because I'm showing myself like, yeah, bro. I'm going to end up needing a belt for these because I'm losing weight. Hey, man, get out the way, bro. I don't want you getting hit by a car, bro. These fucking crazy people, bro, you need to get out the goddamn street. People will run right over you, man. People don't give a fuck about animals out here. All this goddamn roadkill. I'll be seeing cats out here, bro. Oh, man, there's one thing I don't like is seeing dead animals on the street. Look at him. Bro, get out the fucking way, dude. Yeah, bro, there's nothing out here, man. I'm telling you, go. Wait, why is he around here, bro, in the city? Like, bro, get out of here, man. Yeah, bro. I'm for real. I think he going back. This nigga crazy. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that because he might run back in the street, bro. What is he doing? Get out the fucking way, bro. Look at this guy. He's bold. I hope nobody hit him, though. Because people don't give a fuck about animals, man. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people don't care. I'm narrating this. Because I want this guy to be okay, man. Okay, all right. These animals don't get a fair shake in nature, bro, from these fucking cars, bro. They don't. We're always got to make sure the animal's good. Somebody does. Confirmation with the animal letting me know. Somebody got to make sure the animals are good. But that's about it, man. That's your boy Shaman Truth. I'm out. Like I said, if you guys want to send me cash donation, Cashapp EG Fisker 1. EJJIFISKER 1. The number 1. All lowercase. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace.